You hear me?
What?
Depending on how white you look on camera.
Yeah, no, I'm freaking pale.
Let's see, because you said once I take my shirt off, it's going to change things, right?
It probably will, because you're wearing a black
All
shirt.
right, well, keep an eye on that camera and let me know.
Okay.
Hello, guys.
Hey, guys.
Let me know if you think I should put that light on, the cover over your light. Breakfast sandwiches tonight. For me.
I have chicken and rice, stuffed peppers, salsa,
Hey, Pete.
cheese, jalapenos, and a salad in the middle. It's gonna be damn good.
Yes, no, maybe so. That one.
Yeah,
No,
no,
all
I
right.
think we're
We're
good.
good?
We're good.
All right. Do you want? You could show yours first.
Stuffed peppers. There's rice, there's chicken, there's cheese, jalapenos, some salsa, a salad in the middle. And then I have some tahini.
My shit couldn't be any more like boring. It's bacon, it's bacon, egg, and cheese on white bread, and there's hash browns on there too.
Fuego alert.
Oh yeah, fuego alert. You think so? Let's go like this. Khaki, so the Instagram can see your thing when I bring yours closer to mine.
Yeah, I have to move mine.
All right.
And I also have to get in there.
Fuego, fuego. You know what's fuego? It's ketchup, no sugar added. Guys, I don't know
You know
if you
what's
know this
fuego?
about me, but yeah, I got your cheese sauce on me. I don't know if you know this about me, but I'm not that crazy about
It's all
sugar.
over your knuckle.
I know.
Not that crazy about sugar
No, I'm not crazy
now. No,
about sugar.
not Jamie. Mm-mm.
You know I'm full of shit.
Obviously.
No, talking about them. You know that for sure, but I am
You are obviously
100%
full of shit.
full of baloney, malarkey, whatever you want to call it when it comes to sugar. I love me some sugar. Love sugar on pancakes. My mom used to do that when we didn't have syrup.
Your mom does that for the kids still. Sugar on pancakes. Actually, sugar on pancakes is badass.
No syrup. No syrup. You just put sugar on the pancake when it comes out of the frying pan. It's really good. I haven't had that in years.
And the sugar like melts over the freaking
Yeah.
the pancake.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
It actually tastes really good.
I gotta move my hair for this.
Okay. I'm wondering if I should cut this in half.
This is gonna be a hot mess because it's very overloaded.
You want a napkin? You're gonna need one.
There's rice, there's beans, there's grilled chicken, salsa, cheese, and jalapenos.
I'm gonna get you a napkin. There's a. I
on
know.
this sucker.
I know. I'm gonna get the. What's your nick level for your vape juice? I use 3 milligrams for of nicotine. I've done the zero nicotine. I'm not a big fan of the zero nicotine. But that's what I do. I don't go any higher than that. Even when I first quit smoking, I didn't go higher than 3 milligrams. I kind of stayed at that level. Switched to zero for about a day, couldn't do it, and then went back to 3. But I'm going to get the question, and I always do when it comes to sandwiches, Jamie, why don't you toast the bread? For some reason, I feel like this fills me up quicker. Or no, this fills me up easier rather than toasting the bread. It's a lot more to chew, and I like the taste better. I think it actually tastes better that way.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah. Without it toasted, certain things. I'm going to get you a napkin. Did you need anything else?
No. This is good though. Oh, I forgot my guacamole. I don't think I need it though.
Where is it?
I don't need it.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to get up and grab something else as well.
No.
And I don't want to have to get up again, but... Here's napkins
Do
for
we
you, girl.
take meal suggestions?
Sure. If you could come up with something good, something creative, something that just might tickle my fancy and be like, well, fucking hot dog.
Yeah, but it sounds good.
Why not? I think we've done it a couple times. A couple
Yeah.
times someone has came in here and either said or told us what they've eaten that night or what they're planning on making.
And it sounds
then
good,
we're like,
and
oh
then,
shit,
you know.
you know what? Maybe me and Kaki will join you the next day, and we do. We do it, and then they don't.
Usually.
That's what I mean. The bread gets stuck to the roof of your mouth. But I like that.
See, I don't like
What kind of meal? So, what kind of meal idea do you have, or would you like to see us do? Don't say liver. Please don't say liver.
There will be no liver here.
I'm not a liver fan. I like the way it smells, but I do not like the way it tastes. Tomorrow's pizza, so, and then Saturday's
more pizza.
Saturday's going to be New York City pizza. Fancy hotel. I don't think. How do I put this?
Don't just the hotel. You haven't seen it yet.
No, I wasn't gonna say that. I was gonna say that I was thinking maybe tomorrow night, instead of going crazy for pizza, considering I'm not as active as I usually am.
I'm not gonna have pizza tomorrow.
I was gonna say maybe I only get like 2 slices, 4 knots, my salad.
Trash can nachos.
I've heard of those. I've got a nacho plan that I'm gonna do with Khaki. I told her about it.
I'm so down for trash can nachos.
What's up, Heinz?
Hello, Heinz. How are you?
How you doing, bro?
Hello, Chrissy Beans.
Chrissy Beans. Chrissy Beans. Saturday night, me and Khaki will be in New York City. Any chance you'd be around? Times Square. Is that where we're staying? Times Square? We will be in Times Square.
Stay in Times Square, but it's a different hotel.
I shot the naked cowboy a text and told him we're coming. He's like, yo, Jamie, I haven't seen you in 5 years, bro. And, which, this is a word I don't use a lot, but he's like, yo, we should hang out. It'll be lit. I'm like, damn it, Donnie. Come on, man. Can you imagine that?
It's getting colder. I better put some clothes on.
No, he's out there in the winter.
Yes, I know. But put some clothes on. It's getting cold out there.
How long has he been doing that gig? He's still doing it. He's been doing that since I was. He's been doing that since TRL was going on and we were kids.
Yes.
I appreciate that, Heinz. I'm getting better. I'm getting stronger day by day.
Do you know what I did today, guys?
Khaki ran.
I ran. I didn't run consistently. I had to keep stopping because my foot hurt. But I want to say I probably did about 3 solid miles, like within stopping. 3 miles. It's better than nothing. And it felt good too. It felt good to run, but it hurt. It freaking hurt. But I did it. You know what else happened today, guys?
You gonna run tomorrow?
Jamie homeschooled the kids.
Oh yeah. I did.
Jamie homeschooled the kids.
I got up a little later than I should have. Came downstairs, signed the kids in, made sure they were there for attendance. That was okay. I had to call Khaki for Lucas. Lucas was a little bit more difficult, and for some reason I could not remember what Khaki taught me the night prior. So I'm like, fuck. Then they've both had their first Zoom class was around like 9:45, and both of them at the same time. I got Isabella. Hers was kind of tricky. Lucas, nothing popped up. Khaki had to go hide in the bathroom and talk to me.
He called me a couple times. Well, he texted me when I hid in the bathroom the first time. The second time I hid in the bathroom, I'm like, I can't just keep hiding in the bathroom. They're gonna think like I'm like doing drugs or some shit.
Are we cutting it out? Yeah, we are. Hold on, Chrissy. Let me try this.
I'm like, they're gonna think I'm like doing like drugs in the bathroom or something because I keep running into the bathroom.
Let me know if that is better, please.
I was like, hold on.
Having the same problem, guys. Let me know if the stream keeps on cutting in and out. I shut the Wi-Fi off.
Let me see if I can take my break now because I wasn't supposed to take my break until like 10:30. So I found like Cash Manager. I'm like, is it okay if I take my break now? I'm like, my fiance's having a hard time signing the kids on for the Google Classroom. Like, and they're gonna get marked absent. I was like, and I don't need a phone call, and I don't need them marked absent. He's like, yeah, no, it's fine. Just go ahead, go take your break. So I FaceTime.
Awesome.
So then I FaceTime Jamie. And talked to him through Isabella.
Yeah.
But then
I got.
But then Lucas, there was actually an issue.
Yeah, his teacher decided not to go live this morning.
No, that's not what happened.
Too much partying the night before. Listen, teachers
what happened.
Teachers
there was
be
an issue.
Freaky.
There was an issue the day before, which I said last night. there was an issue with her not being able
Thank you,
to
Heinz.
be into the meeting. She couldn't hear people, and then like she left, and then she left all the kids unattended, and all the kids were like having
Yeah.
a fucking free for all.
Yeah.
So she was
partying. She was partying the night before.
Yeah, she was partying in the classroom
before.
on a Wednesday.
But anyway, listen.
with
So
all the other teachers.
Isabella, I got. It keeps
Pour
on
the
freezing.
apple juice, guys.
It keeps on freezing on TikTok. All right, let me shut the Wi-Fi off on TikTok. Can you let me know if it gets better though, please? All right.
Lighting is on point. Hell yeah.
Let me know if that gets better. Yeah, we got the shits when it comes to Wi-Fi sometimes. We've been good though. We've been good lately. It's been actually no problems in the last couple weeks. I don't want to say I did that, but I did
Knock
that.
on wood.
Watch, here we go again. Another month of shitty Wi-Fi. What was I gonna say? So Isabella, I got her work done, right? No problems. Lucas, I couldn't find his assignments, so I did work with him, and he listened to me. He did reading. He did writing with me. I gave him a couple breaks in and out, 10 minutes here, 10 minutes there. He did very good. No problems whatsoever with him. None. He tried to tell him, he's like, Daddy, I could bring my Nerf gun on the Zoom. I'm like, the fuck you can? He goes, yeah. I'm like, how appropriate is that? Kids, and then you showing off a gun.
No. Yesterday
He's
was
like,
show
Mom,
and tell.
He's like, Mom, you said I could. I'm like, all right, well, let me text Mommy. Can Lucas have his Nerf gun on the stream? Because he said, you said yes yesterday. She goes, that was for show and tell.
That was show and tell yesterday. It was like, tell something about yourself, something that you like, something that you want to share with class. Show and tell. Yes, that's fine. Not every day. Not every day.
Yeah, I don't know. When I was little, like at that age, I didn't have any really cool toys to show off. So I would bring G.I. Joes and say they were wrestlers because I didn't have wrestlers at the time. Here's the problem. When I was little, it was my mom basically single mom raised me. So I was constantly moving. So the wrestling.
Hello, Chooch.
Hey, Chooch. The wrestling shoes that I did, the wrestling toys that I did have, they were obviously, constantly getting thrown out on accident or being left behind or getting broken. No. Good night, Heinz. Have a good day at work tomorrow. It's Friday. One more day. What did you say? I missed what he said.
Who's got that WAP? I got that WAP.
What WAP? What's a WAP?
You don't know what WAP is?
No, I don't. Oh,
You don't know the
gee,
song?
is it?
That's what it stands for. That's what WAP stands for, in case you didn't know.
I did not know that.
Yes.
I've never used
I had to
that
Google
term.
it because I didn't know. That's that Cardi B song that
Really?
everybody's doing the dance for. Yeah, I didn't know it either, and I had to Google it.
When did you hear Chooch start using the word WAP?
He just said it.
But you had to Google it prior.
Oh no, I Googled it because I didn't know what it meant.
Oh.
I didn't know what it meant.
That's the problem with some of these artistes today when it comes to the rap industry.
And dizzy for
divorced now?
shizzy.
Crushing chicks. You're divorced now and now you're crushing chicks?
Good for you.
I'd be doing the same thing. Actually, I shouldn't say that. If Khaki divorced me, hi Laura. If Khaki divorced me, let's
Hello,
just
Laura.
say she divorced me out of nowhere. I was shocked. I would probably, well, number one, I would be here with you guys by myself. I'm very confident that somebody would reach out and be like, Jamie, I feel bad. Let's go grab a cup of coffee. Let's talk. And I would have a shoulder or two or three or five to count, to cry. I know who
I'm
is.
sure.
No, I know.
I'm sure he's got a running list.
No, I'm not even getting that. Number one, I know Jimmy would fly out to me. Jimmy would fly out to me. I'm awake tonight. I'm happy that you're awake tonight. What's up with you guys? Oh, not much, Chooch. I did my first day of homeschooling today by myself, no Khaki. I survived.
He did. He survived after,
I survived, and then Khaki got home and I took a nap, but... And my boss called me this morning, too. He's like, were you sleeping? I'm like, I'm homeschooling. He goes, I could tell. Something in your voice.
I already see that I'm going to need, like, a whole vineyard.
Stay sexy, guys. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
We will try. I plan on being very sexy on Saturday night. You guys, If you are a female,
Me
or
too.
even if you are a dude and you think I'm somewhat attractive, I promise you there will be a even more attractive Mr. Jamie Van Leemer come Saturday night. I got some ideas. You ever see a Wildcat eat ice cream? Yeah, I might do something special for the video stream. I was
Did they
thinking about
learn
it.
elbow drops off the couch? She said that they learned elbow.
First day of home.
No, they learned that a while ago, Chooch.
Yeah, a long time ago. I was thinking about this. This is gonna sound stupid, but you know how many views this would get for a YouTube video? It's nothing sexual. Actually, I don't even know if I should say it. Because I legit might do it on Saturday as like a knockoff video. Jax, go away, dude. You stink. No, you're not doing this
I
to
just
me.
lost all my topping.
I gotta go wash my hands. You freaking slobber on me. Aw.
I know I laid his face in my lap and I pet his head
Aw.
and I shoot him away.
I got something funny. Maybe here's the thing. If I post this video on Saturday, if I decide to do it, two things are going to happen. It's going to go viral, or I'm going to lose a shitload of subscribers. Like, this fucking dude is just batshit crazy.
I'm a little worried.
Well, you got to film me and pet me.
Pet? Hold on.
I told you it was a video.
I have to pet you?
Yeah.
Well, you didn't include me in the in the thought of this video.
It's
What do you
not.
mean by pet you?
It's not a sexual video, if that's what you're getting at. It's not a sexual video. It's a video idea I have that I said will either go viral or it will make me lose a whole bunch of subscribers. Your brothers and I would tie socks around our elbows and knees and pretend we were Ultimate Warrior. That's funny, Chooch.
I feel like that was like every kid.
Well, I'll do you one better. Do you remember that? I know what you're talking about. You would tie the socks around your elbow, around right here, your arm because of the tassels, right? When I was a kid, I was a big Ultimate Warrior fan.
For his OnlyFans.
No.
Chrissy, I wouldn't be fucking shocked if it was.
No, if I do an OnlyFans, there's going to be sex involved. There's not going to be that bullshit where it teases you that, hey, maybe I'm doing, sexy things. No, if I do an OnlyFans, there's going to be sex involved. Plain and simple. You heard it from the horse's mouth. But listen, I went further. I became a lot more dirtier when it came to the Ultimate Warrior. I would take peanut butter and line peanut butter and then cut out strips of paper, different colors, and stick them to the peanut butter just for Saturday mornings. And I'm dead serious. I did that with peanut butter on paper too, and would decorate the peanut butter on the paper with glitter and stuff. I was crazy. Wait, have you guys been doing this an hour earlier? Laura, during the week we try to go on around 11ish, 11:30.
Yeah. On the weekends it's later, but
Yeah.
Jamie could be a foot model for OnlyFans.
No. I don't think anybody would ever want to pay to see my feet. My feet are so... It's not even my feet, it's my toes. Specifically my left toe. Toes on my left foot.
Don't itch your feet.
That's would explain why I've been missing it. Yeah, I used to, have a tight schedule when it came to streaming at 12:15 every single night. And then just life
That's
happens.
too late.
It's too late for us now. We're getting older. So if we get it to go on by 11 o'clock, 11:30, it's like, yeah. But sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean?
I do.
I was talking to Laura.
Tahini on my salad.
I was talking to Laura.
I don't care. Tahini on my salad tastes delicious.
Hey, that's my gig, LOL. What's your... Oh, foot? You work with feet or you got foot fetishes, Chrissy? Which one is it? You never know these days. Some people are like, oh, I love dirty, stinky feet.
It's
And then other people say, oh, I clean dirty, stinky feet. Shit is nasty. Feel bad for the lady that gave me the x-ray yesterday. Jamie could be a hand model. Your double X gloves, Porker's Theater.
Yeah, double XL gloves. I saw that. He's like, I only ordered one pair. They sent me a whole case. I was like, it must have been the same person that a customer cashed in change last week. And they cashed in 200 pennies, and this idiot gave them $200 rather than $2.
Really?
Yeah. And the customer took the $200 and left.
Would you do that? Well, you
I'm
probably
an honest
wouldn't.
person. No, I would not have. I would have been like, it's $2, hon, not 200.
I would feel pretty damn shitty if I decided to lie to you and say that. I wouldn't do that. I probably would do that. Bolt. JK. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay, Chrissy. It's all good. It's all good. I missed your prep video. What are you eating? I didn't even post the prep video. I think TikTok I did, but not Instagram. I've got bacon, eggs, and hash browns with sharp cheddar cheese on white bread. I did not toast the bread because I like my bread white and soft.
You like soggy bread. You like
I
soggy.
like soggy bread. How's the vision going? Chooch would like to know with Lucas.
We didn't get that far yet. Right now, it's just review. Thank fucking God. Right now, it's
I
just
didn't
review.
show you guys what I was eating, like what's inside.
Division, I'm sure, will come later on. Right now,
Hash browns and bacon on eggs and cheese. There's 4 of them here. You know that by now.
you break the TV in anger yet. No, not yet.
No,
Not
you know what? They're not that bad. Lucas is pretty bad for Kagi, but it takes me talking to him, and he was like, I talked to him, and he was like, okay. There was just one
Wait
thing.
until you make him do the work on the computer tomorrow.
To be honest with you, I did that one problem with him in math, which was fine. But I asked him, like, do you get a calculator?
No.
He's like, no.
No. There's no...
Hold on.
He's in 3rd grade.
Hold
There's
on.
no calculator.
Michael, it makes no sense. He's got to eventually use a calculator.
Doesn't matter. He needs to, you know, be
Listen
familiar
to me,
with
that,
numbers.
That first problem, he did, right? I helped him with it. I wrote it down. I did the subtraction with him. The second one was something totally different. Like, how are you even supposed to know? That's when I walked
It
away.
was review.
Is what?
It's review from last year. They're trying to gauge where he is.
What is this? Hash brown.
They're trying to gauge where he is from last year. So they always do like review shit.
Oh. Okay, that would explain why I had no idea. Alyssa wrote her D and 3 backwards tonight. I made her do 25 burpees each time. Well,
The only number Lucas ever really writes backwards is 5. He's got an issue with 5.
Yeah,
I
he did
don't
that
know
today.
what it is.
I wasn't sure. Hey, Donna.
And that's, you know what? It's
I wasn't
normal.
sure if I should
It's
ask him to redo
No, it's completely normal. But when he does it backwards, after he does it, I'm like, you gotta write it the correct way because that's backwards. But it's normal. It's normal for kids to do that.
When he was reading to me, it got to a point where there was explanation points at the end. I said, Lucas, this next sentence, this next page, I want you to, and I said this, I'm like, I want you to say it with passion and energy. He fucking did. He's like, lucky went, ouch. I'm like, there you go.
Because he knows how I read books to him. Like when I read books to him, I get into like that character. And like if it has exclamation points and shit, I emphasize it. Just because he can see it and then he knows to emphasize it.
I felt bad. He was reading to me and I felt like he went 2 pages ahead. Mm-hmm. I'm almost positive he did. So I went 2 pages back. I'm like, you missed this. And he really did read it because I had to look at the picture like, oh, I remember this picture. He's like, no, I did read it.
He does not skip pages in books. Because he knows.
I know.
He knows for me because he's done that to me. He's done that where he skipped a couple pages. I'm like, no, we're going to go back and read it because he skipped the you.
He did good for me. He did.
No, he's done that to me. So he knows now not to do that because he knows.
Did I bring a knife to the table?
No, that we'll check.
I did something to my thumb. I guess on Tuesday, where I slammed a box against like the metal door, and it's been hurting. It's been fucking hurt. I cannot use this at all. I don't know how do you fix a thumb? My fingers are
you
already
can't-
fucked up as it is.
Yeah, no, it's
Hey,
gotta heal.
see this thumb? You would think this is the messed up thumb. This is not the messed up thumb. This is the messed up thumb. They both look fucked up. I know that. But it's because I'm double jointed. Actually, you can tell, can you?
You're
No, you can.
hooked on Cobra Kai on Netflix. You were shitting on it because you hate karate, but it is so damn good. Cobra Kai. What
Karate
exactly?
Kid.
You know what it
The
is?
Karate Kid show, yeah. I couldn't see myself getting into it, Chooch. But if you're telling me it's good, it's about.
He's the one that told us about Tiger King.
That's right. You were right about Tiger King. Have you ever taken our advice
Tiger King
when
has
it comes to a show or a movie, Chooch?
has like a 48-hour special. I don't know if you noticed, Chooch, but set your DVR accordingly.
I'm trying to think. Did we ever recommend a show? We don't really don't watch.
Chooch? No.
No, anybody in general. I mean, I recommend podcasts and stuff. I don't know, Chooch. I'm talking about like, have we ever? Because I don't really watch.
You don't watch shows.
I don't watch TV. I watch
All
wrestling.
of my shows now are canceled. I'm very upset.
Watch wrestling at the very end of the night when I'm about to go to sleep. Other than that, I'm usually fucking around on my phone. I do want to see a documentary, Chooch. I don't know if you've seen it, but it's called The 7-5. The 7-5? I want to say it's about a dirty cop in New York City. You probably heard of it. You probably maybe even seen it.
I thought you said you couldn't find it.
I said I want to see it.
Is that the one you were telling me about? And then you
That's
couldn't-
about that dirty cop that was on the Joe Rogan podcast years back. The police. It's fucking awesome. You saw it? Anyone doing fantasy football this year? I watched tonight's game. They had people in the stands in Kansas City. Really?
That's what my friend told me tonight. That's what Katie told me. They had people in the stands.
Not a lot. Right? Oh, you don't
I don't
know?
know. That's what she told me. She's a football fan, so.
I can't do football. I can't do football.
Her and her
football.
husband are big football fans.
Do you think if Katie wasn't with Eric,
No,
that
Katie
she would
was
still watch football?
Katie was always a football fan.
Really? Mm-hmm. She does not seem like a football chick.
Katie was always a football fan.
Yeah.
Even before Eric.
Huh.
Because she was always like, oh yeah, this. I'm like, I don't watch that shit. I was like, we're friends, like we're best friends, but like, I don't care about football.
Yeah, no, I can't watch
not
football.
my
That's the
thing.
one
I was
sport.
like, so we're not gonna talk about that because I don't know what the fuck you're saying.
That's the one. That's the one sport that I could not get into. I couldn't sit down and just watch it unless I'm at a bar with a bunch of buddies.
Even then,
Even then, I'm not sitting there going, rah rah rah. You know, let's go Jets.
oh, Chooch said I'm boycotting all sports except for USC for political reasons.
All right, well, good for you. I don't watch any sports. I'm about to even stop watching wrestling that's on TV. I think I'm gonna become that '80s kid, '80s adult, I should say, and just go back and do everything '80s style. Everything. Gag, you want to watch a movie? Yeah. Bet your ass it's gonna be from the '80s.
Gonna get a mullet?
I might get a
Oh
mullet.
God, I was just kidding. Don't get a mullet.
Mullet and a mustache. Long cross earring on one ear.
Oh my God.
Come on, girl. Come on, girl. I'm not even gonna call myself
I am
Jamie
not
no more. It's just gonna
teasing
be
my
straight
hair.
up Jay. What?
I said,
You're gonna
I'm
get
not
the big
teasing
poofy
my hair. I am not teasing my hair. I will not ruin my hair.
I
Yes, teasing your hair ruins it.
don't even know what that is.
Where you take it and you freaking take a comb and you just. Yeah. No.
I was talking about me. Have you watched Cobra
That's what Chooch just said.
Kai? No. Our buddy Cheese was just talking about it. He loves it. Business in the front, party in the fucking back. Exactly, Chrissy. Do you guys think I will look bad in the mullet?
Business in the front, party in the back. Looks completely fucking ridiculous all the time.
I think if I did a mullet with just a mustache, I'd look pretty ridiculous. Got the high tube socks. Went to drinking. I got rid of the Bud Lights and then went to straight Budweiser.
Get a perm. No, thank you, Chrissy. I did that once. Never freaking again will I get a perm.
We should do the rocker look together, Kat.
I am
It's
never.
who we are.
Thank you, Laura. No mullets. Thank you. No.
It's who we are.
No. No, it's not who I am.
I'm an
I do not
80s.
want a terrible perm. Mm-mm.
We could even go with that song. I'm an 80s baby, all you ladies.
Oh, I'm an 80s baby without a terrible perm.
No, the song actually goes, I'm a West Coast baby, all you ladies. Want to put my dick in your mouth and go crazy. You ever hear that song?
Sounds familiar.
I changed the words and went, I'm an 80s baby.
Take
You
shots
guys-
with you Saturday night. Hell yeah, Chooch. Let's take shots Saturday night. We'll be in the city. Yeah, let's take shots.
I'll do one shot. One shot before pizza.
We should FaceTime and do shots.
Okay.
Chooch.
You want to do that?
Us, Chooch, Jimmy. Jimmy obviously won't do a shot, but
Jimmy's under the weather. We don't know. We can't count on our
well, FaceTime
buddy.
and do shots.
He's going to be a Debbie Downer. He's not
You
gonna
and Diane.
Jimmy's not going to be in the best mood if he's still sick, Aggie.
But Jimmy will love to be a part of the party.
I don't think he would.
I think he would. Yes, Chooch. Us, you and Diane, FaceTime, shots. I'll include Jimmy, even though he doesn't drink.
Well, we never
He-
would want to
he's-
leave him out, but I just think he's going to be
He's
under
gonna
the
want to
weather.
be a part of the party,
All right.
right? I know he would be, even though he's
Listen.
not feeling well. He'll want to be a part of the party.
Wouldn't that make you feel bad if your friends, let's say you're sick and all your friends are out partying and they decide, hey, let's FaceTime and have a shot, and you're just feeling like shit. And they're
But
like,
don't we always talk to Jimmy more in the city?
yes, I know, but
He wants a tour of the freaking room.
did he say that?
Oh, Diane
will
will be
be
working.
You'll be watching UFC.
Okay. So we'll do shots.
Chooch, is that, do you enjoy that? I'm not saying you enjoy having Diana at work, right? But do you enjoy like your alone time with the kids? Do you look forward to that, or do you look at it like, oh shit, extra daddy work?
Jimmy has no problem being, yeah, that's what I'm saying. He has no problem being sober at all.
Oh no, not being sober, being sick, and like being like hearing other people doing shots and having fun, you know. I know he has no problem being sober. It's never alone time, Jamie.
It's never alone time. I know the feeling. It's
Being
never
sober.
alone time.
I'm talking about without Diana. Diane, just you
Diana
and the
the
kids.
kid, that's what he's saying. It's never alone time. Kids are a handful. That's
Got
what
you.
he's trying to say.
Got you. Okay, I see what you mean. And you're exhausted when they go down. Okay. I feel like tomorrow I want to, because I messed around with their schoolwork with different colors to make it fun for them, and Lucas enjoyed it.
What do you mean with the writing?
With the writing.
No,
each
that's
line.
fine because that's how it was for Lucas in like second grade. Last year, he had to write his words in like 3 different colors. It makes it fun. It keeps them interested.
Isabella was working with my mom, and she saw Lucas having having fun with me, and then she gave my mom an attitude. She goes, "I want to work with Daddy." I'm like, Isabella, work with Grandma, and then you work with me after. She's a nasty little fucking girl when she kicked me out of the Zoom. I only have time for a quick jerk session, taking shot online at that in bed. Well, at least you get the.
Well, at least she'll make time for our shot shoots. That's all that matters.
Well, I was gonna say at least your son is a purple belt. I was gonna say at least you get that quick, whackety whack section. You need that. You need that. I think men need that in general. Don't be that guy that says I don't whack off. Bull fucking shit. Unless you are with your girl almost every single night, or even 4 nights a week. You know what you're doing. Embrace the hand. Embrace the hand.
Hiya. He said hiya.
Mm-hmm. Are we doing the Bower Power pizza on Saturday?
I would like to.
Or are we doing Sicilian?
Ooh, I don't know. I kind of want to see what they have in the window.
You want to do that again?
That Devour Power slice.
It was good. But
Yeah, it was
so was the
really
Sicilian.
good. The Sicilian was good too.
Chrissy quit after blue belt. I never
did karate.
I love Power Rangers and actually really thought about doing karate when I was little. But I did wrestling.
I was a ballerina.
Were you?
Ballerina, I did tap, I did jazz.
I did wrestling. And then I got kicked off the team for doing WWF style moves. True story.
You know, your sperm is broken.
She's been giving you too much butt.
Your
Your sperm is broken.
His sperm is broken.
How you?
Don't complain.
Yeah, no. Yeah, exactly, Shoosh.
Don't complain.
If she listen, I can complain. I'm that guy. I can complain.
I don't complain all the time.
I do complain because I have a reason to complain. But in like 4th grade, you did karate. You got orange belt testing for the next. How hard is karate? Like how hard? Chooch, I know you don't like karate, and maybe you know a little bit about it. How hard is it to get a black belt? If someone wanted to start karate tomorrow and they're dedicated and strict and dedicate every day, every hour of karate, how long would it take a normal person to get a black belt? Or does it go by years? Like you have to put years into it. It's a time thing, almost like a promotion. Too much of a good thing is a bad thing. I'm getting bored of the pussy. Pardon my language.
Wow, that's how we're gonna get banned.
I'm going to need... No, that's like the first curse. I'm going to need to start putting it in
her butt. Well then.
That one might. Your sensei has us jogging on gravel. I was out. My hero. M1K, what's up? The only belts I have had is from Walmart. Chooch, do you know the answer to my question by any chance when it comes to karate? If you dedicate yourself every single day, is it still a year thing where you have to wait to get that black belt?
Laura said in Texas you have to be 18 to get a black belt. I don't know, I was a kid when I wasn't that hard, honestly. I think if you went after blue belt, it got more serious, but up to that, it was easy to me.
You have to win fights to get them, right?
I don't know. I have no clue.
I'm not
I
saying
have
I
no
want to
idea how it works.
I'm not saying I want to do karate, but I'm just curious. I was thinking about jiu-jitsu. If I ever leave my job and need to be more active with doing something, I was thinking about maybe trying jiu-jitsu out. You know?
I honestly don't know the difference between. I know
It's a big fucking difference.
Jiu-jitsu is like more wrestling, correct?
You get your belt as you progress. Tournaments are required. I think I might want to do jiu-jitsu or join a softball team.
There you go.
Can you see
Here
me
you go,
playing
here's shoot.
softball? It's a discipline. It's all difficult. Every martial arts has its difficulties to the martial arts, like karate and raw. I missed it.
And Taekwondo, Raw Kwando, do you get promoted to high belts really early, which discredits it to some people. Which is probably why he doesn't really like that. I feel like
I've got a coach. One's name is Ralph. The other's name is Sensei. Sensei wants me to join jiu-jitsu. Ralph wants me to join the softball team. Which do you see me doing?
I don't think you're joining the softball team.
I love softball. I probably would join softball. I think I would join softball. We had to do tests and perform the moves. that was it. But honestly, I'm sure it was all a joke. It was meals so they made money. All about the money these days.
Well, Chrissy, I feel like it's our age, so it's not like these days.
No, these days it's all about the money.
Oh no, these days it's all about money.
I have a shake, but I don't know if I should do it. Yeah, it's not even about macros and micros. Tonight it's more about calories and saving shit. I don't want to go to the city feeling fat and bloated. Will a shake do that to me? No. No. But depending on what I eat tomorrow night.
I'm probably not even having pizza tomorrow night. I'm going to hold off on the pizza until Saturday.
I might just do a couple garlic knots, half a salad, and maybe 2 slices of pizza on Friday night. We'll have a nice, low, small calorie meal.
I might do more stuffed peppers because my stuffed peppers were badass.
On Friday.
Mm-hmm.
On Friday. I think maybe we should do that. Karate, Kung Fu, Krav Maga are most perform-based disciplines looking good in the movies and all have downsides. I think they are all good places to start. It wasn't cheap when I went, and even every belt ceremony was an extra $100. You gotta pay for the extra belt.
Get out of here.
It's not like they have gold plates around it either. It's just like straight up belts made out
It's
of...
a legit, like, cloth belt.
Maybe that's where they're going wrong.
I'm not going to read that out loud, but Chrissy, don't read it out loud.
Even the most...
Don't read it out loud.
Because of money. Well, yeah. That's crazy, $100 for a belt. Maybe I'll come up with my own martial arts, and you don't just get a cloth.
Taekwondo.
You don't just get cloth. You get actual, like, WWF-style belts. My face in the middle. JD Kwando.
And it spins.
No. No.
And it spins, guys.
Why don't you go outside and play hide and go
It's worth the
fuck off?
$100.
Yeah, right. I did buy a wrestling belt the other day at Target.
Yes, you did.
I forgot all about it. None of them teach you to fight off your back or how to choke someone using their... Yeah, no, I would definitely... If I did have to pick some kind of, defensive thing, I would go with jiu-jitsu. 20 years ago, so a belt nowadays is probably even more than 100. That was more than 20 years ago, Chrissy said that each belt ceremony was $100.
So around our age.
That's crazy. I wouldn't fucking pay. I would not pay $100 for a cloth belt.
That's why Lucas is like, I want to do karate. I'm like, no.
If Lucas wanted to do karate, I
No,
would
not karate. He's not doing karate.
put him and Isabella in jiu-jitsu.
Yes, that. I put them both in gymnastics, honestly. Isabella really needs to be in gymnastics. She is flexible as shit. Did you ever see her freaking flip around in the front yard?
Yeah, I don't like it. Chrissy, do you think you could roundhouse kick a motherfucker if you needed to tomorrow night? Like, let's say someone tries to take your food.
Put them in
And you're like,
wrestling.
what? And you just, can you do a roundhouse? Imagine that. Someone, like, takes your fucking hot dogs at Coney Island and all of a sudden you go, what, motherfucker? What?
Shoot, seriously, Isabella needs to go into gymnastics. That child has such long limbs, and she is so freaking flexible. Like, honestly, if she was trained, she could freaking do a damn perfect, like, freaking fast walkover.
I think I was meant to do gymnastics. I just never did it.
Oh, no. She's so meant to do it. Like, she has that flexibility. Like, she will literally do, like, a headstand and then, like, flip over into an arch. So one day, she's actually be able to stand on her hands, flip, because I used to be able to do it when I was limber. I'm not limber like that no more. Stand on my hands and flip over and then stand back up. Like a front walkover.
Can she do that?
She does a headstand into it. So if she develops that upper arm strength to do it, yes, she can do it. I don't think
I've ever tried to do that.
I used to be able to do it. If I do it now, I'm going to hear like 8 freaking spinal. I'm going to hear so much cracking.
Body form for kids. Former. I'm going to go with my shake.
So underrated. Yes. You know what? I really want to put her in it, but right now it's just, I don't know. The whole friggin' shit that's going on. I don't really want to stick her in an enclosed space. But I think it would be really good. Like, she would be so good at it. I'm telling you right now, she would be so good at gymnastics.
She probably would, Kagi. Oh, we're on it's like a 10-second delay. It's more than that. Oh man. Let's see how this shake tastes without the chocolate powder, peanut butter.
Be cautious, not scared. Yeah, Chooch, I get that, but like the whole virus thing, I'm weird about it.
What about putting the kids in something right now? Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, the kids aren't going into anything right now. No. Jax, come on, dude. Come on, dude. How was your dinner? Did you like it?
Mm-hmm. The tahini on the freaking salad, oh my god, so good.
Are we bringing tahini to New York City?
Tahini is coming to the city.
You know how quick the stream would be tomorrow night if I legit did 2 pieces of pizza and then 4 knots with salad and Cheetos? It's because you're good parents. LOL, Dan, Jamie, hidden talents. Hidden talents? What'd I do? Oh, I could flip too. Yes, I can. A lot of people don't know that about me. Like, I'm very limber, very flexible. The kind of flips
I used to be. I'm not anymore. I'm not anymore. If I tried to do what I used to do when I was, a teenager, I'm gonna pull something. I'm gonna be able to walk right for a week.
You know, Kaki bends down to pick up the newspaper and she pulls out her fucking back.
Well, no. If I tried to freaking do a flip like I used to, I can't do it. And if I tried, I would definitely hurt myself.
Well, I would be here to pick you up. Kaki's fallen a couple times, and I kind of just laugh. Because her reaction, that belch, oh yeah, I could do the alphabet. I got enough carbonation in me, I could do the alphabet.
Your kids start BBJ next week. And they're having a tournament again. October 3rd. Good for them. That's awesome, Chooch. You know what, Chooch? I actually enjoy watching that. Like when you post it on like the IGTV. I enjoy watching it.
Kids tournaments?
Yes.
You want to hear?
Alyssa is so freaking good.
I have no carb. No,
she is so good. Carbonation.
I have no carbonation in my.
You don't have any carbonation in your drinks tonight.
And I'm not going to drink. Maybe tomorrow night, if I really go ham on the soda, considering I might not be eating a lot. Then again, I told you guys tonight that I was doing bowl of broccoli.
Yes, you did.
All right, you ready for bed?
Yes. My stomach's starting to hurt. Here's a funny thought about this. This dehydrates the shit out of me. I am going to be guzzling water like a motherfucker. You're welcome, Chooch. You know what? She is a badass little girl.
Yeah, she is.
And she is so damn good.
Yep.
She kicks all those boys' asses, and good for her. You know what? That's gonna be Isabella.
watching like 10 years. Watching like 10 years.
Except Isabella's legit just gonna kick the shit out of them just because it looked at the wrong.
Watching like 10 years, she's coming home past her curfew, and Chooch is waiting in the chair, waiting for her. What are you doing home so late? Chooch goes to don't walk away from me. She just fucking hip tosses Chooch. Chooch breaks a hip. All right, guys.
Sorry, Daddy, not today.
We will see you guys tomorrow night. Have a good night, good day if you gotta go to work, if you got school. All right, let's go to bed.
Yes.
Good night, guys.
Have a good night, guys.
Confirm. Nope, I didn't confirm it. All right, now it's just frozen. All right, good night, guys.
Have a good night, guys.
Everything's frozen. Everything is frozen. Look, TikTok is definitely frozen. I go to click on it.
TikTok
Nothing.
was
Nothing.
completely...
Talk to you. Hot drops. Nope. Let's get out of it that way. Good night, guys.
Have a good night.